As I said, that's his perception.
Madam, he is accusing that you didn't sign some 42 documents which related to that subsidies and all. So for that only, until you signed, he told that he is going to do the dharna. So what is the controversy between you and CM, Madam?
Your information is wrong.
Ma'am, and also in the BJP ruling state that the governors are getting instructions from the central BJP.
That's incorrect.
The DMK and the Congress, we had Ms. Kushbu Sundar address the press a while back. Both the DMK and the Congress have said that this is a problem popping up in states where the lieutenant governors from the BJP and it's not a BJP rule.
100% wrong.
And ma'am, do you have any?
100% wrong.
Ma'am, do you think the Chief Minister is trying to make this a political issue in Puducherry? Elections?
That's for him to tell you what is his purpose.
Madam, do you have any plan to meet Puducherry CM hereafter after this dharna?
Absolutely. I've already fixed a time. I sent him a letter that the issue is that he wrote to me a letter on the 13th. Now let me explain to you. He wrote to me a letter raising issues which don't exist. Raising issues which are settled. Right? And he wrote to me a letter on 13th. What is the date today?
Today 14th, madam.
He wrote to me a letter on the 7th. And 7th he wrote to me, I received it on the 8th. Today is 13th or 14th? And yesterday he comes on a dharna saying, I demand a reply. It has 36 points he's raised. He writes to me on the 7th and he says, I want a reply. In his letter, he never said that if you do not reply by the 13th, I will be coming on a dharna. So, Chief Minister writing to a Lieutenant Governor, 36 issues according to him, half of them don't even exist or they're false. They're just allegations. But he never says that if by the 14th you do not reply, Madam Administrator, I'll be coming on a dharna. So should he not have waited for a reply?
Madam,
let me answer. Let me complete. Let me understand. Because you do not know this. He writes a letter to me, 3-page letter on the 7th. And he demands the reply by a dharna. Is this the right way? 1 second. Is this the right way? Then I asked the SP of that area, saying, go to the Honorable Chief Minister, ask him to tell me what does he want. What do I know what he's asking? Because there's nothing. I only have a letter. And it just says, I just wait for your reply, finished. Right? So go to the Honorable Chief Minister, ask him, tell me what does he want, give me a petition. Or after all, there must be a petition or a memorandum. He says, no, I have nothing to give you. Please let me reply. I have nothing to give you. I waited till 6:30 p.m. And then I write to him a letter that Honorable Chief Minister, I hear that probably you're demanding a reply to that letter. You're welcome to come and see me on 21st of February at 10 a.m. because I'm on a tour till 20th, starting with this event. And therefore, you're welcome to see me. I'm returning 20th midnight. You're welcome to see me on 21st at 10 a.m. Tell me what could be more right. He's still hands-on. He's still sitting there. So,
and he says he's going to sit till 21st.
That's his choice. Absolutely.
So
No. Look, please tell me. You must know what's happened. Secondly, he's not allowing people to wear a helmet. He comes in the way. Please understand. He comes in the way. It's a Supreme Court direction. And the High Court and Supreme Court of Madras High Court has said, any death on the road not wearing a helmet, and if anybody is coming in the way, non-enforcement is an abetment to crime. And Supreme Court committee is monitoring the wearing of helmet. Mr. Gadkari, every day on the radio, if you listen to 8 o'clock, 8:15 news, every day saying, helmet pehniye, helmet ke bina, aapko bahut khatra hai. Everywhere. And he comes in the way. He says, give people time. How much time do you want? Last year also it happened. We started the enforcement. It happened, he broke the enforcement. This year also, we said, one Pondicherrian dies every third day there. One Puducherrian dies every third day. So, are you onlookers? Are you not enforcers as administrators and police officers? So, I told the police, I said, enough is enough. Moment they start enforcing, he calls them and says, no, don't do it. He's committing a contempt of court, ladies and gentlemen. I'm only carrying out my duty. So, is carrying out your duty wrong? So the question is, why should he come in the way of enforcement of a helmet? And by the way, do you know, his own wife died on the road accident because he was not wearing a helmet. His own wife, I'm told. She died riding the scooter. She was not wearing a helmet. That is a few years ago. It's so tragic. He's a victim of his own wife dying because she did not wear a helmet. And he comes in the way. And he obstructs. And if I go on the road or I tell them, where's your helmet? Why aren't you wearing a helmet? He says it's autocratic and it's obstructive. So when you have a public servant as an administrator, connecting with the people, serving the people honestly, with total prudence and absolutely for the safety, implementing the Honorable Supreme Court judgment. What is wrong with it, friends? Probably you're not used to it. You're not used to seeing public servants on the senior officers on the road. Probably that's a problem. I am doing my duty as per the needs of the duty.
No, that is what, during the press conference yesterday, he told that you're behaving like a constable and not doing the duties of a LG.
But if he calls me, I'm very happy if he calls me a constable. Thank God he calls me a constable. I'm happy. Constable is the first important rank of the police force.